Hey, I want to thank you for watching my video today. Today I want to continue our series on the Sermon on the Mount. We're still in Matthew chapter 5, and today I want to focus on Matthew 5:38 through 42, but specifically I'm going to focus on verse 41. In Matthew 38 through 42, Jesus is teaching us how we deal with hardships, how we deal with those who bring hardships on us, those who become our enemies, those who wage war against us, those who cause us bodily harm, those who cause us financial harm, those who cause us all kinds of harm. Jesus is saying that in the midst of all that they are doing, we should love them instead of seeking revenge. He starts off by saying, you've heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I tell you, if someone hits you in your right cheek, turn the other cheek to him. And if someone sues you and wins your shirt, give him your coat also. And if someone forces you to go 1 mile, go the second mile, go the extra mile. See, many people hear the word go the extra mile and they think, oh, that's a sports term, or oh, that's a school term, or we think that we heard that from our grandparents and that's who came up with it, or whatever. It's listed as an idiom, a group of words that mean something but don't really know where they come from. Well, I can tell you exactly where they come from. Jesus said them. When Jesus said, if someone forces you to go 1 mile, go with them the second. Go with them the extra mile. So Jesus is not teaching about sports. He's not teaching about education. He's not teaching about anything but this. He's teaching about love. Be willing to go the extra mile in life. Even though the individual has caused you hardship, even though the individual has caused you pain and suffering, love on them. Give them that extra mile of love, because that's what Jesus did. In Romans 5:8 it says, but God demonstrated his love for us in this: while we were sinners, while we were Christ's enemies, while we were the ones who spit upon him, while we were the ones who mocked him, while we were the ones who put the crown of thorns on his head, because it was our sins that caused all that, while we were the ones who nailed him to the cross, while we were sinners, Christ died for us. Christ never said that you need to face punishment first. He didn't say that you had to become a good person before you could accept the gift of Jesus Christ, the gift of grace through the cross. He willingly and lovingly went the extra mile and died for you, even if you never choose to accept that gift of love. And as followers of Jesus, as those who want to emulate our master, our teacher, we too need to go the extra mile in our love. Be willing to love those who hate us. Be willing to love those who hurt us. Stop seeking revenge. Revenge does nothing for us. In fact, what revenge does is kills us on the inside. It stops us from being able to experience love, God's love, because we ourselves are not showing God's love. Go the extra mile in love. Just paraphrasing, but later in Romans, Paul talks about revenge also, and he says, those who harm you, those who hurt you, don't seek revenge on them. Instead, love on them, because when you love on them, you dump burning coals upon them. Now, that sounds almost like a revenge thing, but really what that's saying is it is the burning coals of God's love. It is the burning coals of our love. It is that heating up of the heart, that frozen, cold, hard heart can be warmed to life when we seek love instead of revenge against those who have harmed us, against those who have hurt us, against those who have mocked us or ridiculed us or gossiped about us. Seek love, not revenge. Hey, if you're going to be in the Sandwich area this Sunday, I encourage you to come and join us here at the Way Community Church. You can find the information for our church on our Facebook page. And if you stay to the very end, I encourage you to hit the like and subscribe buttons, because through hitting like and subscribe, you help us to pass this message on to as many people as possible.